We're walking on to the 16th green and approach here at Cedarbrook. Par 3, one of the 4 par 3s on the golf course. Actually, all the par 3s almost play kind of the same yardages. So, you know, we're up here on 16th green, which is going to be a rebuild with, you know, sod coming up and going back down and stuff. But the other part of the renovation too is the 12th green down there and the 13th tee. So this tee complex right here for 13 green, they just kind of kept building tees on the hill, you know, and it's a nice view, but we're kind of to the point, like I said, where all the par 3s kind of play the same. So we're going to eliminate the tees on the hill, and it's all going to play, you know, 140, 150 yards.
I cannot believe how bad this green slopes.
Yeah.
Oh my
again,
goodness.
this quickly became a point of contention first year, especially when throw some pins up towards the front.
But I mean, if the greens are fast, there's essentially no pin placement here.
Nah, it's kind of this back left corridor where, you know, where that pin is, but
that's almost not even, that's really slopey. If you're above the hole there, you're gonna end up down in here.
Yeah, and a lot of times, you know, you try to play it on this right side and let it slope down. Well, if you don't get it above half the green, then you're going off the green all the way down. So
yeah, this is no good.
Yeah, and it's obviously just a little bland. So we'll still have this, you know, fairway approach on this side. Jager's going to add a bunker on the left side and all the way out in the front, just for, you know, aesthetic reasons.
That's really cool.
So just overall changing the main grade, making it less severe, but adding a lot more subtle movement instead of these big hills.
But you know, talking about his renovation, you know, so often it's a really interesting and difficult dynamic. You know, when you go to a golf course and it has some real problems, not just architecturally, but growing grass, and they say, okay, here's how much money we're going to spend. The worst thing you can ever do is back into a project. Like what he's doing here is perfect, because instead of trying to do a big project with and then it becomes very little money, they're consolidating their money and doing it right on a lesser number of holes, you know, and then attacking it over a period of years as the money becomes available. But I'm telling you, a lot of people try to do it the other way because they feel as though if I don't do it at all, I'll never be able to do it. But at the end of the day, when you do a renovation, the membership has, you know, you think they might have this expectation, but it's infinitely higher.
Yeah.
You know, so when you do it, you want to make sure that you do it right and you're not underfunded, because that actually hurts you. You can't, you know, it's like my one green chairman, Mr. Greenwood, always said, it's not about the money, it's about the money. You know, and it's at the end of the day, what you're doing here is perfect.